Hey guys, it's me, Lena, and thanks for clicking on my video today. Today I'm going to be doing some lemonade braids, and this time I did them a little bit different than what I usually do as far as how I feed in the hair. So if you watched my older video on how I set up my rack, all my pieces on there are the same size, and before I start each braid, I take my first piece and split it into 3. Oh, but wait, y'all see old girl in the background? Her braids photobomb in my video. Yes, I did those before I started on this. Okay, but anyway, this time I decided to braid the hair down a lot further before I started feeding in the braiding hair. And I usually start adding my hair in like right at the beginning, so my braids can be like a thicker size. But this time I want them to be like all skinny, so I didn't add as much hair in, and I added in smaller pieces. So I'm just now starting to add in here. Okay, I had to pause for a second, y'all, because my baby just beat toys all day. But anyway, so here I am just adding in small pieces of hair. Okay, so if you're a braider and you don't have one of these special custom-made combs, what are you doing? If y'all don't find some pliers, some scissors, some nail clippers or something, and cut them first few teeth out that comb so you can get you a sharp part like I got going on right here, I'm trying to tell y'all, it works, and it's going to help y'all get better with y'all parting. So just go break a few of those teeth out that comb so you can get that crispy part like me, because I am so serious about my parting, and I hate crooked, messy parts. So I really be going hard and going in on my parting. So all my combs are probably broken. Okay, so y'all see I'm still braiding down with their natural hair. I haven't added in any pieces yet. This is my first piece I'm adding in. And it's small because I wanted these braids to be smaller. Even though I do like my braids to be close together, that's why I usually start adding in hair at the beginning. But this time I wanted to do it a little different. And it still works. It just depends on the look that you're going for. And a lot of people ask me how many pieces do I feed in and what size are my pieces, but there's no one size fit all. It all depends on your client's hair, like how thick it is, because if they have thinner hair, then you definitely can't add in bigger size pieces, because then you'll see them. So if you have thin hair, then your pieces have to be a little bit smaller. But I can't exactly say how many to put in though, because it still depends on their length and their thickness. And it just depends on what part of the head you're in too, because the front and the back, the nape, they're going to be thinner than like the middle of the hair. So you'll end up adding in more pieces at the beginning. But when I get down to the end of the braid, which is where a lot of people have a problem making all their braids the same size, most of the time I add in hair on the ends. And I'm going to make sure all my braids are the same size. Because even if they're a different length, you can always shave it down with the razor comb, or you can stop your braids and make them all the same length. But you might need to add pieces into the end so all your braids have the same thickness on the ends and not just the top. Because I see a lot of messed up ends on braids. And that comb really works if you're trying to get that thin part at the beginning like I have. But a lot of times I use the pin tail on the end of the comb also. Yeah. Oh. So this is my first piece I added in. As you can see, I braided a lot of the braid before I even started adding in hair. And if I would have started adding it in at the beginning, because these are so small, I would have literally been adding in like strands of hair. And I don't want to work that hard. So I'll just braid it down a little further before I add in a piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this piece on the side, y'all, is so mandatory. It's so mandatory. I see so many braids that's stuck down to the side of the face, like stuck to the ear, and I hate that. So please just part out a little section on the side, put some individual braids over there or something. It doesn't have to be many, just so your braids flow a little bit better and it don't look like it's stuck to their face or have that little hump over the ear cut from the braids being braided down like that. So this is my finished product right here. Little swirl and swerves in the parting. I think I've done lemonade braids hundreds of times, and I'm always trying to figure out different ways to part them.
No.
Okay, thank you guys for watching my video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so to receive notifications, hit the thumbs up, and also share it. Thank you. See you in the next video.